So back in April, after the first, I guess it was second service in the morning, there was a word of knowledge for Lyme disease with headaches. And right away I knew that was me because A, I have Lyme disease, and B, I was having a very bad headache for like 3 weeks that wouldn't go away. And I kind of just sighed actually when I heard the word of knowledge, because I was like, here we go again. Because I've been dealing with Lyme disease for 10 years, approximately, and I have had prayer so many times for it, but didn't ever really see any major healing. I maybe felt better for a little bit, and then it would just come back. So we were talking after church, and the Holy Spirit just kept prompting me. It's just you need to go forward for prayer. And so kind of that's how I went to the front, being drugged by the Holy Spirit, not wanting to go because I just didn't want to be disappointed again. I think he sensed that I was kind of weary in this journey, and so he spoke to that and kind of just prayed a really simple prayer of encouragement to my soul or my spirit, and a simple prayer of healing, and that was it. And then the next day in the afternoon, maybe 3 in the afternoon, my phone rang. My son-in-law was on, and he said, "Hey mom," he's like, "I'm sitting here with the missions pastor from Jesus Culture Church," and he was just sharing with me his journey with Lyme disease and his testimony of how God really healed him. I just asked him if he would pray for you, and he said that he would. I was like, okay. So I don't remember his name, but he came on and he was just kind of briefly shared his story, and then just prayed again a really simple prayer of healing over me. After I hung up the phone, I just sat on my couch and I kind of cried a little, because I was like, wow, even if I don't get healed in the physical, my heart was just super encouraged by God's love and care, and I just felt very seen and loved. So fast forward to Tuesday morning, and one of the things that I've been dealing with probably pretty significantly the last 2 years is pain in my feet. I kind of describe it as walking barefoot on Legos, but not just one, a whole room of Legos. Anyway, so I got up on Tuesday morning and went about my morning routine, and all of a sudden I was I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 minutes into it, and I was like, wait a minute, my feet don't hurt at all. I didn't have to limp around or anything. I had zero pain in my feet. And the word of knowledge was actually just for Lyme disease and a headache. It wasn't for the pain in my feet. And by the way, the headache went away too. But so that was back in April, and I have not had pain in my feet at all since then. My prayer has been, and I've been thinking about throughout the day and praying for those people, that there would be just a spark would kind of ignite in their hearts like it did for me, a hope to rise up, and maybe faith to kind of arise and stir in their hearts again, to believe for breakthrough in their own life, whether it be physical or relational or whatever it is, because we know that God is faithful to his promises, and he is good, and he does love us, and he wants good things for us.